A very good morning to the ladies and gentlemen. Now the session will start. Calling the case of UMNO Tower Collapsed, where the courtroom in the Penang High Court complex is filled with legal professionals, engineers, and representatives from the involved parties. The judge, Datuk Yo Yang Po, which is me, presides over the hearing. The public gallery is occupied by journalists and concerned citizens. The court will now hear the case concerning the collapse of the UMNO Tower lightning arrestor on June 13, 2013. This tragic event resulted in the death of Jahir Hussain Sulaiman and Lim Chin Aik, with significant injuries to others and damage to property. The purpose of this inquiry is to determine the causes, identify responsible parties, and recommend measures to prevent such incidents in the future.
Hi, I'm a representative lawyer from the prosecution. My name is Mr. Abdul Farid Abdul Ghafur. Your Honor, we present evidence that the amended plan for the UMNO Tower, which include a critical steel tie structure for the lightning arrestor, were approved without engineering evaluation. We now call Mr. Tan, a former employee of the Penang Municipal Council, to testify. Here we go, Mr. Tan.
Hello, my name is Mr. Tan, and I am a former Penang Municipal Council employee, and today as a witness. So based on the records, the amended plans were submitted and approved within a day. This quick approval process did not allow for adequate engineering review. Such amendments should not have been approved without thorough evaluation.
I am the lawyer for the defense, Mr. Ong Yushin. So, Mr. Tan, I would like to ask you a simple question. Mr. Tan, were you involved in the approval process at the time?
No, I was not part of the department then, but I can confirm that the building was likely already under construction when the amended plans were submitted. Hello, good morning. My name is Professor Roslan Hashim, and I am an engineer expert unit. The absence of the steel tie structure significantly compromised the stability of the lightning arrestor. Proper adherence to structural safety standards could have been prevented the collapse.
So, Your Honor, JKP SDN BHD Sendirian Berhad, as the lease and manager of the building, failed in their duty to ensure the building's safety. The contractors and engineer involved in the constructions did not comply with necessary safety standards. Furthermore, the regulatory authorities neglected proper oversight during the approval process.
Your Honor, while the collapse is indeed tragic, it is essential to consider the broader context. The amended plans were approved by the relevant authorities, indicating a systemic failure rather than negligence by any single party. JKP Sendirian Berhad followed the approved plans and relied on the professionals' judgment of the engineers and architects.
After careful consideration of the testimonies and evidence presented, the court finds that the collapse of the UMNO Tower building arrestor was a result of multiple failures. These include inadequate oversight by regulatory authorities, negligence in the approval process, and failure by the contractors and engineers to ensure structural integrity. On the side of JKP Sendirian Berhad, the company is found liable for failing to maintain the building safety and ensuring compliance with structural safety standards. JKP Sendirian Berhad is ordered to pay compensation to the victims' families and those injured in the incident. For the contractors and engineers, the main contractor and structural engineers involved are held accountable for not adhering to safety regulations. They are fined and mandated to undergo further training on safety standards. For the regulatory authorities, the Penang Municipal Council is directed to review and improve the approval processes to prevent future occurrence. Regular audits and stricter enforcement of building codes are recommended. The court has advised the implementation of an independent review board for high-rise building plans and regular structural integrity assessments for all the buildings. Let this judgment serve as a reminder of the critical importance of adhering to safety standards and rigorous oversight in the construction and maintenance of buildings. The memory of those who lost their lives must be honored through our commitment to preventing such tragedies in the future. The court is adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, I want to go home and take a sleep.